Good morning, friends. I have to turn the light up. There we go. It is 6:55. So I am dressed for the day. I have a headband in and I have my matching set on because it's bloody cold. So I was like, you know what? If I don't get out of my pajamas first thing this morning, I'm not going to get out of my pajamas all day. And even though I love that for me, I just still need to get together. So we straightened up our hair, put a headband in just so it's out of my way here while I'm doing editing this morning. I have a coffee in my brand new mug. My friend from the event center, Jen, she gave that to me, and I love it. It's huge. It's fantastic. It's super pink. It's got Taylor Swift reference. It's got books. So what's not to love about it? I'm a big fan. And maybe because it's so bright I won't lose my coffee around the house, but no promises on that. If you know me, you know it's like half drank cups of coffee all over the place. Today, we're editing, and we're going to get to one of the closets on the list of closets to organize, even if it's the smallest one. Doesn't matter. We'll see how long it takes me to do my editing, and then we're going to get to at least one closet, and we're going to start getting the organizing underway. It's minus 38 degrees Celsius outside. With the wind, it feels like minus 45 degrees Celsius outside. That's bloody cold. I was going to go to the gym, but this afternoon it's supposed to warm up to a balmy minus 30 degrees Celsius and still feel like minus 40 degrees Celsius. So I am going 0 places. I'm going to be right here. So I may end up doing just some yoga on an app or like my stretching app. I have a stretching app that I should be doing. And so that might be something that I start today. And tomorrow it warms up a bit. It's in the minus 20s. So that's gym doable. And the next day is minus 11. So that's also gym doable. So we will go to the gym those 2 days. And today we will do something here. It's time for a snack. So it's 10:30. I've done a lot of editing. I have my water here. Because I need to drink more water. But I think we're going to do a yogurt bowl this morning. Maybe we'll just do fruit salad. A couple of hard-boiled eggs and fruit salad. That sounds like a good snack. The snack. And we have in my reading area mug, and we put a latte in it with just some strong brewed coffee, actually. Hi, can you get down, please? Off the table. Thank you. Some strong brewed coffee. Barista's blend almond milk. We froth that up in our milk frother and put a couple shots of sugar-free syrup in there, and I use the almond roca syrup. Also, if you noticed, my Valentine's Day nails have left the building, which not mad about. Time to put on something new. I have just recently posted a video to YouTube, my vlog video that I just edited this morning, did a thumbnail for. And now I'm looking at a pile of boxes that are empty that are going to be used for decluttering. And I'm going to start on one of the closet/cupboard declutter projects that I'm going to work on while I'm in this organization phase of the Layoff Diaries. First of all, I think I need another cup of coffee because it's 2 o'clock and I'm starting to feel the drag, and I am going to spice it up a little. We're going to have a coffee and we're going to get to one of those cupboards/closets. Okay, friends, this is no judgment zone. I clearly don't care to put my shoes on the rack. Lately, I'm just kind of like shoving them wherever the heck I want to put them, which is on the floor. So, one, we got to organize all this up. Some of these shoes are out of here. We have jackets. We have a dog with a crinkle toy, so you got that to here. Bunch of dog treats, dog toys, baskets of freaking wool mittens, hats, toques, scarves, because, you know, it's freezing cold here. Oh, I checked the temperature, you guys. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and guess what it is right now? It's minus 31 degrees, so awesome. Gotta obviously keep those baskets of winter apparel. And I don't think it's ever going to change. So they have to have a place. We may install another shelf up here because we have really high ceilings and there's all this space up here. We could have another shelf and like put some things we don't up there we don't need as much. You know, like our tarpy rain jackets for things like camping, seat cushion, umbrella. Some things we could put up there. Some of these baskets could go up there holding stuff. So, yeah. I think I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to take everything out. We're going to clean the floor, vacuum it up, mop it, put back in, deal with that. Ta-da! And just like that, our magic closet has cleaned itself. You close the doors, you open them, it's organized. Just kidding. Obviously, I cleaned this myself. I organized the shoes, took out some shoes. We're getting rid of some shoes that are literally, they should have been gone years ago. You guys, they're full of holes and all kinds of fun stuff like that. We have the jackets. Up here we have the buckets with the toques and the mitts and the scarves. This is just general stuff we use once in a while. Some seat cushions for when you go sit somewhere with bleachers. I'm very happy with how this project turned out. I wish the dog wasn't getting into everything right now. I have no idea what she's doing behind me, but I'm gonna go find out. Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. I'm having my coffee. I am going to, right now we're kind of like using the new gimbal so that I can have my hands free, which is nice. It's going to be a learning curve. It's going to take some time. As of right now, it's kind of like following me, which is weird. And I think, there, much better. We're going to like, it's on a tilt lock now, so now I can move around. And it's just staying there. So that's better. I have my coffee. It's just nice for you guys to have like a better angle so I don't have to be like this all the time with my phone right in front of me. I'm going to do some editing. I have my top 25 books that I want to read in 2025. It is not my most anticipated, but it is the top ones that I would like to get through. I do want to get some reading done today. I also want to do a workout at home because it's still minus effing 30 outside degrees Celsius, so not happening. I'm going to the gym tomorrow because it's supposed to warm up to like minus 15, which is so much better. That means I can actually even wash the car, which it desperately needs it. It's been like 2 weeks of straight solid frigid cold. Coffee is good this morning. Now I'm gonna go do some editing. We got something fun. And an Amazon package to unbox with you. I don't even know why I do these pull tabs, you guys. Seriously, the other side. Oh, the struggle is real. Like every book person on the internet right now is just killing themselves laughing. They're like, yeah, every time. So instead of the simple pull method, let's struggle. How about? Haha. It is what I thought it was. This book I've wanted to read. It is a nonfiction. And it has been making its rounds on the BookTube, internet. People are loving it. And I'm here for it, but you can't find it anywhere in my damn city. So I ordered it from Jeff Bezos, you know, because he has what the girl wants. And here it is. The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And she, I believe, has a podcast. And this is like if you're feeling the need to compete with everybody in society and like who's better and who's what and like worried about what people are going to think about you and what they think about you all the time and if they're thinking about what clothes you're wearing or let them. It's like a throw it away. So it says if you're struggling to achieve your goals or feel a little happier, the problem isn't you. The problem is the power you give to other people. I need this right now. So I got it. It's a really pretty cover too. It's all like bumpy. Yeah, dust jacket reveal, plain, black. People are probably thinking, why didn't she put something on there? She don't care. That's the gist of the book. But I'm gonna read it. I'll let you guys know what I think when I do read it. I feel like this could be exactly what I need to read right now. It's time for me to have a snack. I've done all my editing. I've done my thumbnail. I will probably put that video up tonight or tomorrow maybe actually instead of tonight. But I am going to have a snack, and there's a cupboard right over there beside the fridge that houses our multivitamins and all that kind of stuff, and it needs a desperate clean out. So I'm going to go through there, like pull everything out, wipe out that cupboard, declutter some stuff potentially, and make it look a little bit better and make it a little bit more usable without opening it and shit falls out everywhere. So that is the number one organized thing. And then once I have a little bit of wind in my sails from doing that and getting positive vibes from cleaning that out, I'm going to go onto the cleaning closet. We also got 2 items here. One is some replacement wristbands. Remember I told you how gross this one is. The 5-pack was like $13, so I got the 5-pack. This is going to get dirty so fast. But this one I'm excited about. This one I'm excited about. Gray is okay. Black I'm kind of excited about, but not really. These 2 are my primaries. Then I think maybe this one. These all go with like the rose gold on my current watch. So yeah, I've got a bunch of them. I'm going to switch one of these out. And then I also got this. Now, if you guys are like me and you're Beats users by Dre, if you have like, I have the Solo, not the Studio. There's 2 types. There's the Solo and the Studio. But the problem we end up having is that over time, hang on one second. I had to get that open there for us. Over time, your headphone pads wear out. And I thought I'd have to buy new headphones. I didn't want to do that because they work so well. And they're like $300. But I found new pads, you guys. And I went with the 90s retro theme. I thought it was adorable. Instead of just plain white, which mine have right now. And I have like the purpley colored Beats, so that'll like tie in with that. But I found new pads, and we're gonna replace the pads on my current Beats and make them as good as new. So I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna have a snack, then I'm gonna replace the pads on my headphones because I do need them tomorrow for the gym. So it's gonna be like a 24-hour turnaround on that. So I am going to replace those right after my snack. I have a helper. Hi, Bean. Are you excited? Your tail's going. Are you here to help me with my headphones? Okay. Apparently we need a butter knife and a Brittany who is going to assist. Okay. Can you leave those, please? Thanks. Okay, so we have a dog attacking me. Ginny, sit. Sit, please. Show the people how good you can sit. Be a good dog. Thank you. Stay there. We have the old headphones, as you can see. The pads are all worn out. They get grosser every time I take them out of the bag. They're all cracked under here. And they're just gross. Probably have makeup and stuff all over them. So it's time for a facelift. And like I said, the purple on them is gonna look so cool together. I'm excited. Let's put these together. Well, that was an event. So I took off the old pads, and they are still super sticky. So they left residue all over the headphones, so I needed to clean that off. And the rubbing alcohol that they gave me was not doing the trick. Like there's still like a little bit of residue. So I'm gonna have to get my like higher strength so you can see the residue. Alcohol from upstairs just to get some more of that off of there so that these adhere properly. So I don't want to put these on and then have them be not adhesive enough. I also, to get this residue, like the sticker off, the alcohol they gave me was not working and neither was mine. So I had to go and get some WD-40 and put it on this soft cloth and rub with that, which it says you can do online. So I did that and it helped just break I rubbed it around on here, let it sit, and it helped break up the adhesive. So now I just need to get that all cleaned off. There's still like some gummy stuff on here. Yuck. We have installed one. It was not too difficult. And now I'm going to install the other one. And then these have to go stretched out over a stack of books for 12 hours, which, lucky for you guys, I have a lot of books. So I'm going to install the other one here, and then I will put them on their stack of books, like stretched out for pressure-wise for 12 hours. And then tomorrow when I go to the gym, I can use them. Here they are. Feel great. Look great. I really like that I went with like the 90s vibe there. It's really cool. It goes really well with the purple on these. Now I'm just going to the book room to stick these on a stack of books for 12 hours. I have to do my nails tonight because they're gone. I left them off for the night just for them to get some air. And I'll clean them up and put new ones on. Tonight, it was between these three, I think. I'll check my other ones too and see if anything's really speaking to me. But I like these ones. However, they are very like spring pastel colors, and I feel like these would be better for like, I'm saying like a lot. I feel like these would be better for Easter. I was gonna say New Year's, but that's past. For Easter, because it's got those pastel vibes, like Easter egg colors, which we love. I also have these ones, which are try to get them in a good light here. There, see that? They're kind of like a nude nail, but they have a cat's eye tip to them, which we really enjoy that one. Super pretty. And then these ones are like a purple, but they do that glass chromey effect. There we go. Which I really like these ones also. So it just depends on the light you get them in. See, look at that. So I haven't decided yet which ones of these to do. I'm pretty sure, they're so cool. I'm going to save the pastel ones for Easter, but it's going to be between one of these two, I think. I'm going to check my other sets and see if anything's really screaming that they want to be installed today. If not, I think one of these two will be the winner. Okay, we've reinstalled a new watch band for my old Fitbit friend. And this is like a Fitbit Burst of like number 1 or 2. It's super, super old, but it works well and I love it. So I've installed the watch band. I like it. It's definitely in better shape than this old gross one, which is going in the garbage right now. I've had that other one for like 2 years though. So I am going to, it's super soft, you guys, and it's nice and stretchy. It does a really good job. So I'm going to put this on the charger so that we can use this in a couple hours here when we want to do our at-home workout today. All right. We've cleaned up the majority of the living room, kitchen. I'm just checking the air fryer. Fries are done. And we are having wraps and French fries for supper. A delivery. My younger sibling just came back. He was in Edmonton this weekend and he delivered. He brought the important stuff from Alberta. Okay, get ready for this. Oh yeah, lint rollers and refills. Ziploc bags, Ziploc bags, Ziploc bags, Ziploc bags. All the IKEA staples. This should last for like a year or so. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. I have taken my hair out of its top knot, brushed it out, and put on my other glasses for a change up. I put on some mascara, a little bit of blush, look a little bit more human. Yesterday was like, it's too cold, I'm not even doing anything with myself. I have decided that today I am going to maybe try to wash the car. If not, it will be tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be like 0 degrees out. So thank you for the reprieve. Right now, we are still in the extreme cold warning. I did my nails last night. Oh, yeah, you got a better idea what they do now. They're pretty cool. Anyway, we're still in the extreme cold warning. So I got up this morning and I'm like, yes, it's supposed to be warmer today. Minus 28. That's right. With the wind, it feels like minus 38. Still an extreme cold warning. That's supposed to end today. This afternoon it's supposed to start to warm up. I'm just going to focus on getting crap done around here because I got stuff to do, closets to organize, things to get ready, because next week I think the basement renovation project really kicks into high gear. This weekend I think we're going to get some paint or at least priming done on the walls downstairs, so I'll be able to give you guys another update. Right now it has literally just been, I'm just waiting for the dog to come back to the door and want in because it's cold out. I don't know where she is. She plays around out there and then she gets freezing and needs in immediately. So right now it's just the same spot it was. It is more just sanding and dust and sanding. So the first job down there when that's over is to get the dust off the floor and the mud splatter, or just like the drywall mud that are on the cement, scrape that off so that it can all be like cleaned. And then we're gonna have to go buy like a couple of crappy mops from like the dollar store, you guys, because I am not using my good mop down there because that, I'm gonna pour myself another coffee while she's deciding what she wants to do with her life out there. I'm not gonna use my good mop because the mud and dust is just gonna destroy it. So we'll buy a couple crappy mops and use those to clean up. Here she is. I'm gonna clean the cupboard that has like our Tylenol and teapots and all kinds of just a mishmash of stuff in it. My husband's been begging me to clean it out because something's spilled in there. So I think it's like some oil or something that we used to have for our old dog. So I will clean this out begrudgingly, but I will show you guys what it looks like. Remember, no judgment zone. We'll give you the before and afters. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. We have a whole bunch of newspaper. I was gonna say newspaper. It's not newspaper. A whole bunch of mailings. Most of them we probably don't need anymore. The ones that we do can get filed. Most everything's online now, so we can probably just shred almost all of it. All this needs to get taken out and cleaned. We have some filters back there for the coffee machine, which I should probably switch while I'm in there. And we have some more up here since we have an overflow apparently. Water bottles, travel mugs, Alice in Wonderland theme and teapots, which I used to have on display at our old house. A coffee press. Ooh, my cold cup. I might make a matcha today, guys. Put it in that. Okay. I'm going to take that down because I'll probably make a matcha and put it in that. That's a goal. That's a goal for today. It's a vibe. We're going to do it. We're channeling it. I'm going to start this. Let's get this cleaned up. And then hopefully I have time to still do the cleaning closet before I go out. I have gotten myself a little bit more put together. Now I'm going to tidy up the cupboard. I ate my snack. I'm going to tidy the cupboard. I just wanted to be put together so I can just head out when I'm ready to head out. Because if I get distracted, I will be on that cupboard and then it will be late. And I will need to go and it will be too late for me. Also realizing that being laid off has its perks because I now have a surplus of friends that I guess I always had. But like I haven't gone for coffee / lunch dates so much in my whole life, which is good. But it's also like for me, it's definitely an adjustment in the mindset of like doing everything on your own. Realize that you actually have people in a community that care about you and they reach out. I appreciate it. So to everybody who's been reaching out and everybody I've been going for coffee with, etc. You all know who you are, and thank you. Oh, guys, I found a gem. My Hamilton mugs. Well, this one's Jeff's from when we went to Hamilton in New York. So I think I'm going to use this for my matchas. Like an iced latte moment kind of thing. Adorable. It doesn't have to stay hot. So I think I will put some iced lattes in there. It is like, see, top rack dishwasher safe. Go Cup Company, I think it's called. But I'm very excited about that. I don't think I'd ever put it in the dishwasher, though, because I feel like this would come off over time. Maybe not. All right. This is all cleaned out. We got a ton of, like, useless paperwork and flyers and crap that we kept for no good reason. I think that from now on, we're just going to take things up and put them away as they come in. If they're getting kept, they go in the file bin. If not, they get shredded up and go in the trash or in the paper, because I'm not a fan of having it everywhere anymore. It's driving me bonkers. So clean out a bunch of travel mugs. Not much to do up here, just organize it a little bit. And then the top, same thing. Just kind of pushed it around to the sides. It's not just all over the place. And we wiped it all out because there was some leaking oil from our pet oil container, so that got dealt with. I'm back from coffee. It was nice. I went to this little spot that I've never been to before, and my friend asked if I wanted to go for coffee, and she knows a whole bunch of places that I've never been, and I thoroughly enjoyed it there. It's quaint. It's very like cozy and like modern-ish with a little bit of industrial feel to it. I really, really enjoyed it. Good morning, friends. It's Friday. We have coffee. I was drinking coffee. My hair is up because I'm going to put on some makeup, and then we'll do the hair. But we are going out in a couple hours for lunch with a friend of mine, and can we take a minute, you guys? I just flippin' love these things. I think their Berry Fizz is the item name from the Glamnetics. These ones I got actually on sale on Amazon, not at Glamnetics. So they were quite a bit cheaper for us Canadians. So I'm going to get ready, put on some makeup, might test out my lashes that I have here, see if I need to order new magnetic lash liner, but we'll see if that works out for me. I just got back from my lunch date, and I went to the mall that's attached to, it has like a London Drugs in it, and I went to look for some of my makeup items, because as you may or may not be able to tell, probably not, because I have like no lights in here right now. Let there be light. We have on a lash moment today. I love them. I was going through my makeup and I was testing out, oh, got some on my eyelid. I was testing out some of the makeup that I have and just checking on it so I can declutter some stuff that needs to leave here and that's past its prime. Love the magnetic lashes. Love them. My eyeliner that comes with the magnetic lashes is not great anymore. So we're going to be getting rid of all those, and I just ordered a different set. I did pick up this. It was on sale at London Drugs, and my friend swears by it. She says she uses it for everything. I've never used the power wash. We'll see if I like it. I have high hopes. And I'm going to pour myself a coffee. Surprises no one. And we're going to get started on cleaning the cleaning closet. That is number one goal today. Number two is to send my sign-in sheet to the event center for the ushers on Tuesday, which I did that also, so check mark. And then we're going to go through a bunch more of my makeup and stuff upstairs in the main bathroom, and I'm going to get rid of some that no longer suits me, is way past the dates I should be keeping them. And we're going to check out my makeup brushes, because because I did order a new set of makeup brushes as well, since mine are old trusties, you guys. They were old trusties, but now the heads of my makeup brushes are falling off, so that says something. We washed the car while we were out, and now I'm just ready for a nice cup of coffee and a cleaning closet. But before we do that, I'm going to start the coffee, which I've just done, and I'm going to go put on some comfy clothes that I can clean in, because it's going to get messy in there. We are going to tackle the cleaning closet, so bear with me. Ugh. Yeah, I have a lot of cleaning supplies in here. I've kind of just tossed them on the cart. To be honest, I need to go through, see what I still use, what I don't use, organizing it a little bit better, and fix that situation. Okay, this is much nicer. So, pulled everything out, cleaned the floors, sorted out stuff over here. That will have to get done in the next day or two. I'm not going to do any more tonight. I'm going to go have a bath and relax, because I work in the morning for a few hours, I think 6 or 7 hour shift, and then I'll be back home to fold and sort. So not sure when I'm going to check in with you guys again, but it'll be this weekend at some time. Good morning. It's Saturday. I don't know. I'm having coffee. The dogs are playing / growling at each other. It's a standoff over here. Making a coffee to go, and this is the OOTD. White boat neck, glasses, black pants. That's it. That's what we wear. So I am ready to rock. I have my stuff together. I do need to put on some perfume, and I need to deal with this one flyaway here. Oh, it's kind of stuck down right now. Oh, this one too. So I forgot to do that upstairs. When I put the dogs away here in a minute, I'm gonna have to do that. But my coffee's done, so I'm gonna go and doctor it up and hit the road. Sooner I start this shift, sooner I'm home with a washed car on a couch with a book. Just got back from my shift, washed the car, my hair I realized. Put my hair in a side ponytail, put on my face for a little bit here. We have construction chaos. So I think there's some like priming and painting and such happening downstairs right now, which is nice. I'm gonna head upstairs and put away some makeup that came for me, some just refills of some of the stuff that I needed. Okay, I have a bunch of makeup and things out here. A whole bunch of stuff there. That's my extra toiletries and whatnot. Then we have our, this is our Lush Overflow. It's all my bubble bars and everything. This lasts me the whole year. So nothing really in this drawer is changing. And then I have a whole bunch of makeup and things down here. So this obviously needs to get organized and cleaned. 1. Number 2, a bunch of makeup and stuff can probably go because it's probably past the time that I should be using it. And I have a couple of replacement items so the ones that are almost dried out can come out of my makeup bags and also go. So I'm going to start tackling this. That's my goal. I have an emotional support gummy candy to make me feel better about this because this is a task and a half. And we're going to get started. So I'm hoping to have this finished, I don't know, let's be real, hour and a half. Maybe 2. And then I can clean it here really good. Like everything needs wiped down. But I'm not going to do that until I get everything off here and make some space. Hello. Well, hair's still on the side. Ponytail's a little bit off centered now, but we just finished eating supper. We had Indian food. It was delicious, but also I don't eat spicy. So for me, it was really tough. Even though it was mild, I was still like, woo. But I'm going to give you guys a quick update on what's happened today while I was away working in the basement area. Here we go. Here is the progress. Let's zoom you out so you can see the whole thing. We have paint on the walls. This is all primer. You can see the color we're going with. The cut-ins have been done in the stairs. So you can kind of see the gray that we're going with, which is nice. It's so much better than just drywall. A bunch of stuff here. I gotta, move around the minefield, guys. Move around the minefield. So like I said, walls are all primed. Oh, I turned the lights off on us instead of on. And yeah, so we've got some primed walls down here. Obviously, I'll take another coat of primer probably for these fellers. Might not because they were already painted. So I think this is one coat and then he'll be able to paint over it. That had to be 2 coats because it was fresh mud. This was a painted wall, so he just primed it to give it a lighter base to go over it with the new color. So loving the new gray choice. So much better than the old gray choice that was actually more of a blue once it was on. This is way better. So we have that, and the ceiling has its first coat of paint. Here's the current state. So it looks worse than it is. So this is the stuff that I'm like keeping, and I have to organize it now. Then we're going to tackle the overflow bath products. We have a ways to go this evening, but it will be nice when it's done. It's early Sunday. We have our gym juice. We have our fixed headphones. We're gonna have a workout. Even though I'd still like to be sleeping or drinking coffee, but we're gonna have a workout. The holes are being drilled in the roof for lights. The cabinets are being installed downstairs, which means I get all this space back. So now I have to clean this off because everything that I had sitting on my makeshift desk, aka cabinets, is now on top of my cupboards. But it has homes. I just have to not be lazy and put it there. So that's what's next for me. I think I'm gonna have some coffee. I did go out today for a coffee date with a friend of mine who I missed dearly, and I hope to see her again soon. And then I came back here, had a good visit with my brother's girlfriend. We talked books because I found out there is a bookstore in this city that I didn't know about, you guys, that is themed. So I think we'll be hitting that up this week because it's an indie bookstore. Like, it's a little local independent bookstore, and if it still exists, it needs business, and I'm going to give it to it. And then I'm going to tell my friend Kim over at Bookshelf Bunny about it because she will also be down. And yeah, I also got these. My brother knows I'm a sucker for Peeps. So he brought me Dr. Pepper Peeps and chocolate pudding Peeps. I love Peeps, you guys. Any flavor of Peeps. Regular, flavored, don't care. Especially if I can put them in a hot chocolate or coffee. And my ice machine's going off. So on that note, I'm going to go have myself a piece of cake that I brought with me home from the coffee date I went on. And I did pick up a book, a special book, at my coffee date. because it was a bookstore that has a coffee shop in it. And it's on my book list to buy, but it's also signed. So you'll see that in my book haul at the end of the month. So on that note, it's cake and coffee time. I'm going to end it here. I will show you guys and give you guys an update tomorrow in the next vlog of the basement progress, because a lot happened this weekend and oh, it's a glare. A lot happened this weekend. I am excited to show you guys that. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your likes and subscribes. Please feel free to share my video content with anyone you think might enjoy it, and I will see you guys soon with another video.